What's up with it, my people? This your boy FJ3000, man. Just want to stop by and give a quick review on the Sugar Bowl last night. I'm going to say this, man. I did not expect a performance like that from Ohio State. I did not. I had Clemson picked to win big time by a large margin. I think at least I had them picked to win by at least 17. And they blew my mind last night. So, man, I want to tip my hat to Ohio State, man, the coaching staff, the players. They came out the gates playing hard, running hard, hitting hard. I mean, they were flying across the field last night. I hadn't seen Ohio State play like that all season long. But last night, what better time to do it than in the playoffs? I mean, they showed up, showed out. They gave Clemson everything that they didn't want. Dabo, I think Dabo may have put his foot in his mouth. He put his foot in his mouth with ranking Ohio State the 11th best team in the country. I mean, that woke them boys up. It dang sure woke that offense up. Going for 600-plus yards on offense. Sermon running the ball for 193 yards. He was really preaching last night. The man gave a good sermon last night, I say that. I mean, and not even that, though. Look at the game before that Ohio State played against Northwestern. The man rushed for 300-plus in that game. So, what's wrong? Because this is the second year in a row that Clemson has been dominated in the playoffs. We know LSU was some juggernauts last year. They put it to Clemson. And then Ohio State turned around and gave Clemson everything that they didn't want. So, I mean, is Dabo struggling now? Is it the defensive coordinator? Is Brett Venables starting to get exposed on defense? What is it? What's the issue? What's going on? What is going on with Clemson? I mean, it really wasn't even a close game at all last night. I mean, of course, they went back and forth at the beginning of the game, maybe 7-7, 14-14. But after that, when Skolowski, I think that's his name, Skolowski, the linebacker for Clemson, basically the quarterback of the defense, when he went down with that hit and got kicked out the game, that's what I want to talk about, man. I want y'all to answer this for me, man. Do they need to go back and review hits like that? I know they don't want players leading with their head. I know they trying to, keep it safe as possible and all of that. I mean, the man, I could see if he hit him in his head. I could see that. But, I mean, he hit him in his ribs. I really think they should go back and revisit it. Maybe just give him a 15-yard penalty on a play like that, and let's keep playing, man. But especially when it's one of the top players on the team, because after that, it's like Clemson kind of went downhill. It's like every time he goes out the game get busted wide open. He got kicked out the game against LSU last year. LSU busted the game wide open after that. He didn't play because of injury against Notre Dame this year. Early in the season, Clemson lost. So, I mean, he's a big piece of that team. No, I'm not saying they would have won the game if he would have played, but when you're missing the quarterback of your defense, it's a difference. He the play caller. He tried to get everybody set up in the right position. And after that, man, they were already down, but after that, it was the floodgates opened up after that. So I really think the NCAA should go back and revisit that rule, man. Take a look at it, because I understand the call. Like I said, once again, it's for safety. But for him to get hit low like that, in his ribs, not nowhere near the head, man, let's give him a 15-yard penalty and keep playing ball, man. And let's keep the star players on the field. But like I said, man, Ohio State, man, they studied well this past week. They prepared well, and they came ready. Dabo, with all his talking and all that going on, they did not come prepared. His team wasn't prepared. I mean, ETN rushed for 43 yards? That ain't going to get it. That's not going to get it. Trevor Lawrence had to throw the ball all night long just to, try to stay in the ball game. And let me say this, man. It's, 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter? Dabo, get Trevor Lawrence out the game. This man got a whole NFL career ahead of him, and he's still in the ball game. Like, he was getting killed in that fourth quarter. Get the man out the game, man. Don't do the young man like that. The game was over with, man. Get him out the game. He should have been out the game. 7-minute mark, 8-minute mark, Trevor Lawrence should have been done. The game was over with. And like I said, he played the rest of the game and was getting murdered. So why risk an injury or him losing his stock in the draft and falling to late first round because of an injury? Get him out. He should have got him off the field, man. But like I said, Ohio State showed a lot of us something that we did not expect. They showed it to us, man, and they came out and like I said, they worked their butt off during the week to try to get this victory because they ain't look good all season. Ohio State hasn't looked good. I know they hadn't had a bunch of games and all of that, but the 6 games that they did play in, they didn't look really good. So I tip my hat to them, man. They clicking at the right time, and we gonna see what they can do against Alabama. We gonna do our predictions on that, me and my brothers. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. Y'all give me y'all predictions on that upcoming national championship game. Let me know who you got, man. But I think right now they got the spreads at 7, and that's pretty close. So we'll see what they're gonna do, man. Right now, but y'all tell me what y'all think about the Sugar Bowl on last night, man. Tell me how y'all feel about it. What y'all think about Clemson? Is Dabo starting to look down a little bit? Is the defensive coordinator or the offensive coordinator, are they starting to look down? They didn't look good last night, and this is the second year in a row that they haven't looked good. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Give me your feedback, man. I really need your feedback. I thank you guys for supporting me, and always remember, be safe, be smart, and be wise in everything you do. 3,000, I'm out.